Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. I started to talk about Polkadot in this channel, I believe, before this breakout, so we were below $30. And yes, since then we have actually been moving up quite nicely. So we have, after breaking out of this pattern here, which so other cryptos have tried as well, many haven't managed to do it because they sort of couldn't get above this level here, which is basically the level before, basically that high before the so-called flash crash. So that is when that was, they basically had some resistance there. Whereas Polkadot actually managed to break through and is consolidating bullish above this line of $40, $39.50 in that range. What we're having here at the moment is, in my opinion, a channel. Yeah, we are sort of consolidating in a channel, or you can call it a bull flag. It's not 100% accurate, but you know, it's close enough, and it is a bullish consolidation in my opinion. You know, we are currently at a key point here, at a key level. We are about to break out further, in my opinion, or we are just doing it. I mean, I've added this to the wick here, but actually, if you do it like that, because you know, we had a closing candle here, drop down, found support here at this support line a few times now. So we had various times here, various touches of support here. Actually, that low here didn't come down as far as these two and as that one. So that is positive. And since then, obviously, together with the all-time high of Bitcoin today, we have actually managed to break through that line here, which is that previous high and which is at around 43.70, yeah, 43.80. However, we are currently at another key level, which is basically here on the shorter term time frame. You can see that wick here, that could be on the hourly, a closing candle. So let's just take a look at that. It wasn't even a closing candle there. No, okay, so I wouldn't see that meaningful. That means then, if we move that down to that closed candle on the 1 hour chart, that we've actually broken above it already. So it looks like we're currently retesting that support line, and we could move further to the upside. But in my view, we need a shorter term consolidation at the moment, because we are overbought on the hourly. We are also, in my opinion, as far as I've seen it, nearly overbought on the 4 hour chart. So the chart is looking good. We are consolidating bullish. We are strong. But at some point we are running out of steam, because, you know, we are getting then into the overbought range. And normally, as you can see, when we look back, normally when you get into the overbought range, there is some sort of consolidation coming. That doesn't mean that the price needs to drop dramatically or so. It just could be a bit of a sideways move. But yeah, it's looking like we're going up and we are consolidating above that line. Now, for that, what needs to happen is that we need to have, in my opinion, that it's not a fake out. We need to have a closing candle above the on the 4 hour chart. So that candle will close in a few minutes. So that's good. It started at 4 o'clock UTC, no, UK time, 4 o'clock UK time. No, sorry, 4 o'clock UTC. And I get confused with these. 1 second. That is 4 hour UTC. So I think we have another hour and 15 minutes until that candle closes. So, you know, there's a bit of time, but I think we are moving up a little bit, and yeah, it is looking bullish. So I gave you also in my last video, and I want to repeat it, the key Fibonacci extension levels, which will follow, which will also provide some more resistance, probably after we are continuing to move up. I didn't want to move that. So we have the 47.50 level, which is the first 1.272 extension level. Then we've got 57.50, which is the 1.618. After that, we've got 68.50, which is the 200%. And then we've got the 2.618, which is the $86 level. So I think all of these, to be honest, if we get into the old alt season with Polkadot, these are very much achievable. I think Polkadot is undervalued. Polkadot didn't receive much attention, to be honest. Not as much as it probably deserved, but that's only my opinion. You can have other conclusions. Yeah, I just wanted to update you that we are at a key line here, a key line of support or resistance. So we just need to make sure that we stay above that line, that we actually manage to close above it, that we have a close on the 4 hour chart, and then we can continue our move to the next key level, which will be the 47.50. As I said in the previous video, that we are consolidating bullish, which has been confirmed pretty much by that recent move here to the upside today. Yes, of course, it was fueled and basically Bitcoin was the catalyst for that. But you know, that is just what happens in the crypto market. You sort of rely on Bitcoin to a certain degree. If Bitcoin had fallen, or had Bitcoin fallen like 20% or something, of course, I believe that Polkadot would have suffered as well. But yeah, we need to make the assumptions basically also by taking into account Bitcoin, and it's looking okay at the moment. So I think that move to the upside could continue. Right, I hope you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot, and also leave a comment. Bye bye.